Hello and welcome to your video on the Beaver Moon. So the Beaver Moon happens in November, and it's the time of the year where beavers can be seen working hard preparing their homes and food supply for the cold, dark season ahead. The beaver's essence is the capacity to lay a strong, solid foundation among all of the ebbs and flows of life, and building the future of dreams, reminding us that all the power and potential we need is already living within us. Beaver is one of those animals whose behavior bears a striking resemblance to human activity. These similarities make beaver's medicine exceptionally accessible, meaningful, and powerful for us. Because when we see a beaver grappling with many of the same problems that we face and finding such resourceful and life-affirming ways to resolve these problems, we are assured that her medicine is strong and her counsel is wise. Beavers have long been admired as the most highly skilled engineer in the animal kingdom. Beavers are masterful builders and work together in close-knit families and communities, living in sturdy lodges made of mud, sticks, and branches. Using simple materials found in nature, beavers are capable of constructing a snug home that will shelter her and her family from the elements and predators. Beaver's dams also help the environment by fostering ecological diversity. The pond that she creates offers many species a place to build a shelter or a bountiful feeding ground. Therefore, beaver creates opportunities for a wide variety of wildlife. And the magic of this small and yet mighty creature capable of damming entire rivers teaches us to reestablish our connection with Mother Nature, the Earth, and universal consciousness, to divinely collaborate and work together in harmony towards creating sustainable, loving, and flourishing communities, just like the beaver. Beaver knows that it takes work, determination, ingenuity, and perseverance to create a solid foundation for yourself and your dreams. Beaver invites us to take a look at all the twigs and branches of intentions and wishes that we have spread across the river of time throughout our entire life. And you'll be amazed and reminded at what you are capable of doing and accomplishing. Beaver teaches us that we can change the direction of the flow of life. And this is what the moon teaches us throughout her cycles and phases, and what the Lunar Destinies Club is all about. Consciously creating yourself and your life, and continuously liberating yourself from stuck traumatic energies by healing, forgiving, releasing, and shedding that which needs to be healed and cleared. Thus, consciously directing the river of life month after month. And as the Beaver Moon calls us to take a deeper look into our hopes and dreams for the future, in order to have a solid foundation to bring our visions to life, we need to have all of our sticks and branches aligned. So the Beaver Moon invites us to reflect on the past year and ponder, what have we learned? How have we grown? And what is still out of place within our being that still needs tending to? Beaver teaches us to connect with our divine inner and spiritual resourcefulness, and to remember that we already have access to and can embody all the power and capacity we need to change the direction of our lives. Resourcefulness, perseverance, consistency, a clear intention, and community are all paramount. And this is just some of the wisdom that Beaver shares with us. And if you're in need of a motivational jumpstart, then calling on Beaver is the perfect power animal to have by your side during this transformational season. Beaver teaches us that the power of Source, that which creates all life, is born of spirit and already lives within each of us. You already have the power to establish a sacred connection with the universal consciousness of our world in order to consciously co-create the world around you. If Beaver can do it, so can you. And remember that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to bring your visions to life, especially in this material world. Beavers are skilled architects. They have the ability to construct massive dams from felling trees and positioning them across streams and rivers, all working together to create small lakes where their communities can flourish. So beavers teach us that it's worth the effort to work industriously towards our goals that we set for ourselves, our family, and our communities. Beavers also create strong social structures. Beavers teach us the importance of family, relationships, and the strength of a faithful union. Once beavers have found a partner and mated, they stay together for the rest of their lifetimes. And so Beaver teaches us that we cannot do it all alone. It is important to foster a strong and healthy community for everyone to thrive. Beavers also make sure that they build plenty of entrances and exits so that they are never trapped, and we can invoke this same wisdom to develop the ability to never trap ourselves in any way. Beaver teaches us that there is always a way out or a way in, and to never contain ourselves in any boxes or within any limitations. Most people know that beavers build dams, but few know that they can also build canals. And these canals provide the beaver with a convenient way to swim from pond to pond. So we can call on beaver to open up new channels of communication, new ways of thinking. And therefore, beaver medicine helps us to expand our horizons and facilitate the passage of ideas between ourselves and others. Beavers are dedicated and very persistent. They will continue to work until the job is done. Beaver medicine provides discipline in your creative endeavors, and you can call on Beaver to help you carry through your ideas and goals with creative ingenuity and perseverance. Now, beavers are fast, elegant, and efficient when navigating in water, and their elemental home in water is associated with emotions. Living underwater, beavers teach us the importance of being at home in our emotions. That emotions need acknowledgement and need to be given space. Like water, they can be nurturing, and if supported and contained, they can provide life-giving environments like lakes created by beavers' dams. However, if the water upstream builds too much pressure and the momentum can tear apart dams, and the beaver simply has to start again, not letting the past hold it back or diminish its strength. And so beaver can teach us a lot about navigating our emotions and overcoming challenges and obstacles in our life. It's pretty clear that we should invoke beaver anytime we are in the process of building. Who is better to call than the beaver? Whether we're building a home, a business, a career, or a family, beaver always builds her structures one stick at a time, carefully choosing twigs and branches and then patiently weaving these materials together. Beaver helps us to remember that any great accomplishment is a result of many tasks, small tasks, completed carefully and with great intention. And this is the essence of the Beaver Moon. It is a time to reconnect with ourselves our communities, and Mother Nature, and envision what is being called forth into existence for the future of ourself, our family, our community, our world, and consciously and carefully bring your vision to life one stick at a time. And so I hope this gives you greater clarity on the essence and magic and the spiritual significance that the Beaver moon holds for us. And so I hope you guys have a beautiful Beaver moon. And until next time, bye guys.